And welcome back. Well, a lot of you young women in Grenada are used to America's Next Top Model and all those reality TV shows that are wholesomely based on the fashion industry and becoming discovered. And I know a lot of you would love to become discovered or get discovered by some top photographer or a brand such as Campari. And Campari is going to make it possible for a lucky, lucky girl to be their poster girl, I believe, for 1 year. But without me saying things and not giving you the right information, I've got the man with all the information. He's got tons of paperwork in his hand. I've Lesron Frank with me. He is the brand manager at Bryden Miners Limited to tell us all about the Campari Caribbean poster girl search. Man, I should have been about 20 years younger.
No, I think, just a little younger and you'll be able to qualify.
Yeah.
Actually, for anyone out there who's between 21 and 30 years, they are likely once they're 5 feet 5 inches, over 5 feet 5. So roughly 5, 6. Yeah, we don't want too tall. So,
right. Nice.
So yes, they're between the ages of 21 and 30, 5 feet 5 and over. They can qualify for the Campari poster girl search.
Very nice.
The search is in the form of a reality TV, as you rightfully said. It is like the American Next Top Model, the Real World that really launched the
whole reality TV thing. Yeah.
Exactly. So it will be in the form of a reality TV. However, there will be still a model aspect of it. The final will still be a model. So all the young ladies, I should say, out there who I know there are a lot of people, if you look at Facebook, you see they've been taking pictures. I know there are a lot of Grenada, mind you, have a lot of beautiful women.
Oh, yes.
And I will really love for that person to come here to represent Grenada and really show what Grenada have. Grenada have the most set of beautiful women, I really believe. And I know you can second that.
Oh, yes, definitely. I've worked on a lot of them.
Yes. So, as I said, the competition is, we actually the deadline for submitting application forms will be, we have extended it to April 21st.
Okay, so
that's only about
next week.
Yeah.
Next week, yeah.
Next week, Friday. Around so.
Yep.
So we know it's kind of short notice, but they can pick up application forms from Bryden Miners, even yes.
Contact me on Facebook. I'll shoot you some information.
Yes, you can get the application form, and it's simply just an application form. You will get also confidentiality act that you must sign. In order for you to be considered, you have to sign the application form, fill out everything, sign the application form, fill out the confidentiality requirements, because everything have to remain confident.
Of course.
You don't want a reality TV and everybody saying, well, I hear that from someone already. It really will take away from it.
Of course.
And there is just one or two other requirements that you just need to fill out. Also, you need 3 photos.
Right, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yes, you need
any
3
particular,
photos.
any dress code in those photos?
Well, that's the thing. You need a full body with clothes. I know a lot of people. Full body, but you have to have on your clothes, a full body.
Right.
You need a close-up face shot. And of course, with any modeling thing, you need a bikini.
Right. Yes.
Yes. And just this year's example.
I'm looking at this beautiful young lady here. You wouldn't happen to know where she's from, would you?
She is from St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
Yes. This is the last Campari.
So she's a reigning girl.
Exactly.
Very
so
nice.
The lucky winner will have a chance to fill the face here of Campari.
Right.
And this, mind you, will be published throughout the Caribbean and even the United States.
Excellent.
So every television network throughout the Caribbean and even in the United States, that person will have the opportunity to be exposed basically to the world. And as I say, even if that person, let's say they went to the finals and so on, they didn't win, but think about it, it's a great exposure. If you're into the model industry, if you want to be discovered, this is a great way that you can actually get out there
Definitely.
Because not only there'll be spectators and so on looking at it, there will also be producers of other TV shows. There'll be,
Model
photographers.
scouts, you never know.
There'll be
Agencies.
other brands looking at it.
That's
and
right.
you didn't win, but then they can see something in you that maybe the judges and so on of the Campari poster girl such didn't see. And you can be discovered simply as that. You get a phone call and you hear, wow, you're jumping for joy.
Yeah. Let's talk about stage one, Lesron, in terms of Grenada. Now, you say you're looking for 10.
10, yes.
10 young
10
women.
applicants.
10 applicants.
10 applicants.
What happens when you find these 10 applicants? Do you have a interview with them?
Yes. Well,
what is the procedure?
What will happen is that once we get the 10 applicants, we at Bryden and Miners, and even no one here in Grenada gets to choose who the winner is from Grenada.
Right.
We submit it to the production team, which is based in New York actually. So we submit it to the production team, and they will be coming in sometime in, it was supposed to be in May, but I think everything has been set back a month, so it will be in June.
Okay.
They'll be here in June to pick the lucky one.
Representative of Grenada.
And that's the thing, and it's not only, it will be a benefit for Grenada on a whole, because they will be featuring Grenada. That person will get to choose 5 places where they think, as the producers say, in their natural habitat, that they think they will get a nice photo. So it could be a Grenada's beach shot, it will be by a lake or by a waterfall. So Grenada will be featured basically also. So it's a good exposure for Grenada on a whole, a good marketing tool for Grenada.
Definitely.
So and that's in the initial stage. So once they're here, they're going to pick that person, and that person get to move on to St. Lucia, which is the middle stage. Coming to the middle stage, right? And they will compete with 8 different Caribbean islands.
Right.
You have from as low as Trinidad to as high as Jamaica, Bahamas.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have 8 different Caribbean islands, and that person must be pretty much, I should say, open, because it's reality TV. They must be able. Well, they should be able to live in a house with the 8 competitors for
and
1
not
week.
be shy.
And you cannot be shy. You cannot be shy at all. So in the middle stage, then you get as I say, you just live. The cameras will be rolling as usual, just a regular reality TV series.
Right.
The finals will be the model search. Obviously, they will have the model. They will have the usual model search, the criteria. I am not too sure on it. The producers have all this, I guess, the technical aspect to that. And the thing is, the grand prize, if that person win in St. Lucia, let's say it's a lucky Grenadian, they will be the brand ambassador for Campari for 1 year.
Great.
Which means that every point of sale material, every advertisement, everything that's based with Campari, that's a face.
That is a
and
face.
The lovely thing is that if, let's say, Trinidad have a big Campari launch or a big Campari party, they will be called upon. They get to travel.
Wow.
They can go to St. Lucia.
Nice.
They can, and you don't have to worry. It's all expense paid. All expense paid. And still, apart from that, there's a cash prize and a trip to Mexico.
Woo! Ladies, you hear that?
I mean,
wow.
If right now I'm thinking, if I was only a girl, I will jump for this opportunity.
I'm telling you, if I was younger, man, I'd take full advantage of this.
Yes, so you get a trip to Mexico, and you get to be on an exquisite beach, and I get a photographer one of the finest photographers, going to be what's the word I'm looking for here?
Photographing.
Yeah. Right, that's it. So it's going to be, as I say, it's an interesting package.
Very good. Yeah, really good.
I think, as I say, anyone that's interested in the modeling industry, that is interested in becoming discovered on a whole.
Go for it. Give us the age range again.
It is between 21 and 30 years.
21 to 30 years old. And what I really like about the age is the fact that they're mature adults at that point in time. A lot of parents might be concerned about having their daughter involved in something alcoholic beverage, that sort of thing.
That's why
21 to 30 is a really
as I said, it is international. It's not only Grenada you're looking at.
Yeah.
the legal drinking age sometimes in the Americans is 21.
Right.
So that's why they're looking for someone of legal drinking age.
Right.
And as I said, it will be marketed throughout every Caribbean island.
Right.
Every Caribbean island, even in the United States.
Sounds good. Sounds
So,
good.
as I said, I think it's an opportunity that...
Ladies, you got to hop to the opportunity, of course.
And mind you, sorry to cut you, time is running out.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Let them know where they can get these the application forms, apart from connecting with me.
Right. They can pass by Bryden and Miners Lagoon Road. That's the distribution. They can pick up application forms by the receptionist. They can even call me directly on 404-5297. I can give them more information on the poster girl search. I can even get the application form to them. Even email.
Yeah.
They can send me an email on Lesron Frank, that's Lesron. No, it's Lesron.frank actually, at brydens.com. Brydens with an S. I just said that you're interested and I can email the application form to you.
Easy squeezy.
And remember, all you need is to fill out the application form. You need a passport, a valid passport, and you will need three pictures. Three photos of yourself, a close-up face shot. You will also need a full body, as I said, full body
dressed,
dressed nice,
yeah,
dressed very nice, your favorite dress.
Yeah.
And
that one,
you need
bikini.
A bikini.
Nice. Sounds good. Well, viewers, if you know of some fashionista out there, a young woman who's always been waiting for an opportunity to become famous, hey, you never know. The Campari Caribbean model search is on. The deadline is the 21st of this month of April, and if you need to get registration forms, you can collect them from the distribution division at Bryden Miners Limited on the Lagoon Road, or you can contact me. So just shoot me a message on Facebook, either on my direct page or the Chit Chat page, and I would be more than happy to help you. Fantastic, Lesron.
Yes,
well, thanks for the information. Keep me posted.
I will.
And I will keep pumping this out there.
Definitely.
So hopefully you'll have your 10.
Do you think you can just shave up a little age and maybe register?
Me? Oh no, that will cause a lot of problems. They'll be like, man, isn't she tired? Enough already. We got to pave the way now for the future. All right. We have to pave the way for the future.
No problem.
Good. Thank you so much for stopping by. And folks, again, spread the word if you can. If you know of some young woman who might be interested in becoming an ambassador for Grenada in a TV reality series all about Campari, this is the opportunity that she's obviously been waiting for. So we'll take a quick break. When we return, we've got some lovely contestants from St. Mark. We'll be right back.